cheaters, and thieves. Do your best to stay in alignment with the Ten Commandments. They are to protect you from energies and entities that wish to destroy you. Understand that prayer and repentance is a necessity. It's something that you need to do each and every day to stay connected with God. Those are facts and these are facts, past, present, and future, and some here and today. Know that you're blessed and protected and God loves you. Okay, so somebody's birthday is on the 14th, or they watched something on CCTV on the 14th and came into the store. This person's connected to the cops. Something they've been doing for 3 years. Also something they've been doing since 2019. Somebody has your Facebook account hacked. And guys are fighting with a practitioner. Your family's crashing out. Kelly, Karen, Keisha, Rochelle, whoever the fuck. They're crashing out because they hiding paperwork. Laugh now, cry later. The reader, this person's a witch. I don't know why I keep coming out. I don't ask. Anyway, someone trying to tell you they love you. This is a Leo. This person's a witch. This person's connected to Patrick. Trust yourself. George. Trust your intuition about what God's been telling you and showing you about certain things. A Leo. Somebody killed somebody. This person may have had a kid. Oh shit. That's why that person killed that person. That person killed that person because that person gave that person HIV. That's why that person killed that person. Somebody baby father killed their baby mom because she gave him HIV. This happened in Georgia. Anyway, something about a setup, fearback in a cult, a bank teller that's in a covenant. So it's just a bunch of them grouping up. Somebody wears red lipstick. What's this? You're pregnant right now. And you're blessed and protected. I don't know how to say pregnant, but creating. Something is developing in you spiritually now, and it's protected. So there are things trying to get towards it and stop it, but it's just making God. He likes it because he's like, oh, they think they're better than me. So he's protecting it. So whatever they do is going to be an effect. They think it's not. They know it is. They're panicking for real. So he's like, okay, you want to try to do this? He already got a plan. All I'm saying is, you're birthing something. Something is being birthed. This is the truth. Something is being birthed. And they can't touch it. And it's making him, like, not arrogant, but he likes it. He's like, oh. Like, it's like, I don't know. Not like they're challenging him, because, they can never be a challenge for him. But to him, it's like, I'm just telling you the energy he's sending me. It's so funny. It's like, God is so awesome. Anyway, and Sagittarius involved, caution. Be careful about this Sagipo. Anyway, come back over here to this energy. The Holy Spirit is with you always. So somebody's feeling some type of way about that. But don't worry about it. God got something for that. I'm telling you, just don't worry about it. Anyway, she's been lying on you the whole time to people. This is someone's mother, stepmother, godmother. This came out, okay? Anyway, they all work together to try to blind your third eye. Somebody named Lewis. The feds is watching you. And this came out. Okay. Now, hold on. And that's a lot. All right. So over here, what we have is 30 days, street theater, at Eastern Star. So somebody's planning a murder. Eastern Star. It doesn't have to be in a city. It can be in a state. It can be in a country. Come in with your intuition. It's being exposed because God said stop playing with him. Anyway, I'm just here, spiritual court. Come on. Anyway, they said 30 days. 30 days, Eastern Star Street Theater. Somebody's birthday is in April, July, and March. Somebody's waiting to hear good news. because they're telling people that you smoke wet. They said that on the 19th, or somebody's birthday is on the 19th. Anyway, oh, this is someone's birthday. They're going to say this about you tomorrow. They're paying this person dirty money. A Mason is connected to the Sagittarius. So they're going to pay somebody tomorrow to say you smoke wet. As they pay fucking practitioners to spiritually abuse you. Isn't that funny? Y'all some weird little child fuckers. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, they want to set you up with an Eastern Star that's a bus driver or something like that. There's so many different energies. Yesterday I was overwhelmed with energy. It was so crazy. It was like enjoyable and at the same time like gosh, okay? Anyway, you're going to sue them, a grandfather. This person is messing with your Wi-Fi. Anyway, that's crazy. Somebody is light brown skin, and it's a secret. What is this? This person is light brown skin. This person's an Aquarius, and this person has a son that's a shooter. Their 11-year-old kid kills people. So, God is telling you that this person's brown skin. Light brown skin, and stay aware. Do not be afraid. Just stay aware. This person's over 30. This person's connected to Levittown. This person that's a mother that has a shooter that's an 11-year-old. This person has a hidden fucking illness because they were behind the moon with the fucking community doing sex rituals. Now the person want to get backpack boys because they was doing rituals on an innocent person, and now they fucked up Keisha and they trying to hide it from the world. They want to crucify innocent people. A short girl that should have been listening 18 months ago when somebody was on Blingo. Never mind. Anyway, somehow September is watching your family. They're connected to a drug dealer that's always lying on you. And it's a singer that like you. They play with guns. Somebody's birthday is on the 14th. They're watching you on CCTV. They watch you on CCTV and then they come to the store to see you. Somebody, the fire department set up. Somebody's trying to set up a scenery to make something look like a fire. A pastor is. This pastor is connected to someone who works at the fire department. This fire department is definitely the one in North Philly near Edison High School. Because Edison High School is also connected to the cult. I do my research. I'm not an idiot. Anyway, but I play dumb. Anyway, something about an Eastern Star and schools. A dirty lawyer. Abusive. So that's what it is. This lawyer move around too. To the schools and everything. So that's... Damn. Somebody's 5'3". This person is 5'3". This person's in a cult. Okay, 5'4", 5'3". This person's in a cult and they're coming in your house. This person's short and thick. They drive a little black car. This person is a new reader that's coming in your house for a Capricorn that's a demon to put bugs in your house. So these bugs that you're going to see, you can tell that they're bred. You can tell that these are not regular joints. They weird looking. They not regular. These people that stole fucking weird animal insect eggs and bred them to give people headaches and fucking irritation. They weird as shit. They need to study why the fuck they think that way. Anyway, yesterday they told people that you sold your body. And I'm like, y'all telling people all these lies, but why the fuck I'm broke? Oh, because you telling them I got drug addictions. I'm like, y'all stupid as shit. You know, y'all retarded. Never mind. I don't give a fuck. Had them block my throat chakra. At least I don't fuck people over. And the one thing that y'all never gonna ever forget is I'm the only person that was loyal in your life. So you stuck with these fucking vampires. So when you try to tease me, bitch, remember I was the only one loyal to you. So the joke is actually on you. Yep. In 2025, the joke is actually on you. So laugh at me. At least I was loyal to you. And at least I know what loyalty is. Y'all just don't. So, I'm not the joke. You are. Person will never be a joke for caring. Idiots. Anyway, something about a cult worker. Let me keep up with the fucking time. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Something about a UPS cult worker was supposed to cause a tower. Alright, they're trying to use a UPS man to maybe shoot your ass, some more shit like that. Anyway, somebody plays in witchcraft. They want to ask for forgiveness. 18-1 because they was jumping your ass. Somebody thinks you're sexy. That's why they coming to you in your dreams. They fighting their feelings, but that's why they talking to you. Pay attention to your dreams. You might be seeing somebody that you don't know in your dreams. Whatever you do, it's fine to hang out, but do not have sex and do not kiss. Okay? You can hang out, but do not, I'm telling you, what not to do. Okay? All right. Yesterday, somebody's birthday on the 8th, they said something. We're going to talk about this. Ew. I'm sorry, my cards. This got too much energy on it. Yesterday, somebody said something. They want to say they love you. And they sorry for draining your energy. This is yesterday's emotion. Somebody's birthday is on the 8th. They're connected to Eastern stars that's following you. They're connected to bank accounts that's stolen from you. And somebody drives a great Jeep or have a great hoodie. Anyway, this person wants to tell you that they love you and they're sorry for energy harvesting off of you. But they are asking for help to whoop your ass. That's a secret. Okay? But this person do want to say, I'm fucking your life up, yes. But, I love you. And I'm supposed to be crazy. Right. Anyway, Grove Street is involved. Intuition, you know this. They're connected to Manayunk, Huntington Park. 6 is in the car. The Bloods were outside. They're doing spell work, though. For an art teacher in New York that's talking shit about you online with your sisters and your cousins. This art teacher that's from New York, this person actually had 2 kids and married someone just to get to the money and scam the whole fucking family and ruin their fucking life. So this person's talking about you, this little art teacher from New York. Remember that this person's a scam artist and this person's a hoochie daddy that came all the way from another state just to get with somebody's cousin so they can do something illegal because they wanted that other person's family members' gifts. So, I do not drink gin. Or Jan. Jan. Anyway, something about Market Street, Point Breeze, Cinder Park. They were gossiping spiritual news. They weren't gossiping. They were doing more than gossiping. They were doing rituals on you in these areas. And watching you on CCTV. So, all right, in these areas, there's people watching you on CCTV and they're doing rituals. A water sign is doing this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's telling people that you sell drugs to Arizona. This person's lying on you to other states. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is learning something on Instagram. This person got the green light for something towards a Libra. Ace of Swords to cause confusion towards a Libra. So this it's a bunch of water signs and air signs getting access to each other spiritually to fucking ruin them. So it's like, all right, so it's like everybody's in a cult, but they playing games with each other. Wake up, New York. Everybody's in a cult, but they anything else playing games with each other at this time. Y'all crazy as shit. I would not fuck with y'all. Y'all's crazy. Because y'all are spiritually attacking people that trust you. And then you're like, yeah, it's so-and-so. Can I get something for Point Breeze? And something about a secret. Something about a fight. Someone's brother got arrested. Point Breeze and brother got arrested. York Street is involved or York Street is connected. Family members may live on York Street. Anyway, they're online talking trash about you. So there's a group of 13, 14, 15 people, and they even have YouTube celebrities coming at you over lies. I can't wait for this shit to come out. There is somebody that's connected to Philly. This person is known And this person is working for one of your cousins. And I know is something, but it's just like, whatever. I'm tired, and then all they keep doing is blocking my throat chakra. So I'm doing my best, being as though they're attacking my crown also. Because I'm really smart. Watch my other lives, you'll notice. They're just spiritually attacking me, and I'm just trying to do what I need to do. Anyway, something about Fairhill and fighting. At this time, people are fighting. Except the bus driver is fighting. This person's driving past your house. This person made a down payment on a home with your money. Keys to the city. Why do you keep saying that shit? Like I said, if you did some shit like that, then that means that's ours. You can't just do some shit like that and then be like, that's ours. Don't be confused about this motherfucker. Don't be confused about it at all. Somebody want their money back. These agents that's in other states. This is the truth. They're talking to a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, because they know that you're trying to hide a case about CCTV. These agents said, go get a drink because you're going to need it. Shit's crazy. Confusion, and you're going to be fighting. The agent's telling these motherfuckers to go get a drink. That's crazy. The agents. That's so sweet. Keys to the city. Why does this keep coming out? Keys to the city. I'm not playing with you because you keep saying weird shit. Whoever has keys to the city, they're connected to Callow Hill, and they're selling their worries. Stop that shit. Wake up, Washington, D.C. Coco knows everything about these alcoholics. Why did it say alcoholics? 6 in the car. These people that's doing spell work outside your home, they're connected to Upper Darby. Hi. God bless you, Upper Darby. People from LA. LA? People from LA is stalking you. Somebody works for the trash truck company. This person's actually a blood. And this person's also connected to Chester Hill. Anything else? And somebody's thinking about you. And you're protected. So they could be thinking that they mad as shit and they can't get to you because you're protected. It's so many ways the shit can go. So many ways. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you too. And God bless you. Okay, so let me pull on this. Have I been here too long? Damn, I gotta go soon. All right. So okay, something about a child. Okay, a cult faked the child death in the past, and the child was not dead. They was energy harvesting off the child and using Pennsylvania to hide the child. So that's happening on one end. Then you have a group of exes, aunt, and family members that's trying to send you energy of 8 of Swords. They want you to be trapped. Do not be trapped. They're breaking the law. You are not, okay? So analyze. When it comes to energy, you have to analyze it, because if you don't keep up with your mind will leave you. And your mind can be your worst enemy if you do not understand yourself. And you don't want that to be, the fucking end of you. Anyway, someone is 8 of Swords, but it's not you. Okay? Someone is trapped. It's the Swords. They know they're trapped. Wisdom, a Leo is trapped. This person is trapped because they've been trying to cover up a burial. Someone died and may have left you something. An Aquarius is involved with this Leo. Someone died and may have left you something. Anyway, these people out here scamming, acting retarded. It's cool. God's in charge. God is in charge. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm getting this energy off. I don't like it. It's like y'all grew up just to be fucking idiots. So it's like y'all didn't grow up. Y'all just look at what you do to people. And it's a shame because people are going through this all over the world. And there's people in 4 countries that can't even say that they're going through this. But they're going through it. So there's people that watch tarot and fucking cry all day. Okay, I was traveling. I was in Astros. That's what I was seeing, looking through people's windows. They were just watching the tarot and crying. They don't know what to do. I'm like, Sometimes the things God showed me make me want to hate the world, but I can't. I can't hate you for not knowing better. But it's like, look what you do to people. Anyway, somebody want to make something look like a homicide. Somebody wants to kill a child accidentally. This person wants to run a child over with a car. Or this person already attempted to do that. Trust the energy that you feel. Know that you are very wise and smart. Play dumb, but don't play stupid. Anyway, a cult is doing this shit and they're connected to your community. They can kiss your booty hole, though. They know that. The initial L can kiss it. This person wants you to be empathetic towards them, but they're suffering inside. And this person's spiritually in debt, so they owe the devil a price today. Somebody wants to reunite with you. They watching you too. They're like, look, I can't wait to pull up on this person. This person's a fucking narcissist. And the only reason why they try to pull up on you is because they need the energy harvest off of you. So they need to like get a hug from you or a handshake or borrow something from you, something like that. Right. You have to open it. Because if you don't open it, you dead. What you talking about? You know what? You don't have awareness and you don't want to use your gifts or your senses that God gave you, you dead. John the Baptist is an awesome person. But the thing is, he was so at peace that his senses and his awareness wasn't. Also, he was praying, but I don't think he was praying for protection, though. I think he was just like, he's such a good person. I think that he was just thanking God, and he never really thought about those things. He knew that the enemy was against him, but he wasn't worried about that. He was more worried about being good to the people. But God, he's awesome. Anyway, I felt some type of way about that. I'd have been a Lion King that day, cause nigga, I'm not about to kill. I don't give a fuck. Oh well. But that's how you know. Even if you're a good person, people, they too. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm a spiritualist. Okay. Anyway, somebody wants to reconnect with you, and they're worried. It's a celebrity, or this person's connected to a celebrity. Oh my gosh, I don't want past the fucking time again. Yeah, once you see it, listen, once you're aware, y'all keep coming over here messing up my time. It's cool. I'm with it. Anyway, once you're aware of certain things, it's nothing that you can do. So you know how hard it is to be aware of the matrix and still have to play the game of the matrix and live in reality. And also in another realm you have to move a certain way. So there's like multiple things that people don't realize that they do every single day. And like I don't think the world gets what they're doing. I don't think they get it. I don't think they get it. But who the fuck wants to play? Well, listen, we already been reoppressed for years, nigga, right? We was already slaves, right? Y'all already did all types of weird shit to us, and we had to move on with that. And we had to understand that some of you people are going to be our boss, so we had to let that go, release that, so we can be happy. Now, okay, now we're working for the man, but we're being ignored. We're a good person, we're a good employee, and still we get shitted on. So it's like we're still being reoppressed. We still are being abused. It's just cloaked in employment. Listen, the sad part is, do you know God put it in the Bible about the judges? God put it in the Bible about the judges. God put something in the Bible about the government. Now, God gave me dreams about the government, so they trying to make things right. Sort of, kind of, maybe. Okay, sort of, kind of, maybe is, if they can't get rid of the problem, they're going to make things right. But if they can't get rid of the problem, they're going to get rid of the problem. You understand what I'm saying with this? All right. Anyway, somebody's talking about going on a run because they want to move forward in their life. This person's in another country. This person's watching you in your home. This is an ex. They probably moved away or some weird shit. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go. But before I go, you need to know that there's a celebrity that's learning the truth. Celebrity and justice. About death. Oh, somebody died. Okay, excuse me. Somebody died. And somebody suffering in silence because they know. But somebody was promising the devil some shit and that backfired too. And let me tell you something, Rami. Stop playing with me because these readers be lying to you. You better stop talking shit to me. Because just because you're taller than me doesn't mean I won't step on a stool and get. Okay? So look, I don't want no problems with you. So please stop talking shit to me. God bless you. Thank you. Anyway, somebody's puzzled at this time because they want you to be depressed. They want you to be yelling. They want you to be screaming. They want you to just be so burdened that your hair fall out. Someone's awakening to this in the city. They have affairs though, so this is a cheating lover that's like awareness. So you see, that's the only fucked up part about it, right? That your life be a lie. Like it's enough that we, as adults, we listen to them as kids, and we grow up and we learn that some things were just fucked up and mentally insane, right? So then we have to deal with that on top of people that we really don't even know. How do you grow up with somebody and you don't fucking know them? So it also means like in relationships, it's important that you choose the right one because spiritually, y'all spirits gonna know each other. It's gonna be familiar. And familiar in a healthy setting is a good thing spiritually. Anyway, somebody's ex got married in another state in your name. Your ex got married to somebody in another state in your name. This person's two-faced. This person's telling people that you're on drugs, or this person's participating with poisoning you. But you need to know your ex got married to a woman in another state in your name. They may have legal proceedings, and they may be still in mail and trying to make something look like a homicide. They keep saying this about a child. Somebody wants to kill a child, or somebody wants to kill a child's innocence in another state. This could be Texas. Because this person is depressed. This person is depressed because empathy, and somebody wants to reunite. But if this person reunite with you, they're going to cause delays. They're watching you and they're trying to figure out how to send certain energy to delay you. Because this person's trying to run away because they played the part. They was an inside man to the situation, of the CCTV situation, the Eight of Swords situation. This is hidden. This person played a big part. It doesn't matter though, because you're healing. And someone wants to get on the road and come toward you. And this person that wants to marry someone, this is really cute. Now, I'm not saying that this person is dangerous. I'm just saying this person's a shapeshifter. But not a wicked one though. And this person had a bunch of witches like chasing this person. It was crazy. I'd be like, you know that certain dreams and visions and like certain things we see, we supposed to analyze it because it's actually a puzzle for us. God assists us with our intuition and our third eye. It's just like you're not gonna get that information out of the Bible. But if you read the Bible and you collaborate with God, you'll understand how you can connect it. Like, don't lean on your own understanding when it comes to reading the Bible. That's what I'm saying. Something about a child and a burial. So yes, they fake killed somebody's child. And they're trying to figure out how to cover it up. Somebody's supposed to be dead and they not. A cult did this shit. Enter the school of the mind. Teach yourself. That's right. That's right. You're very wise. That's right. Well, I know I didn't teach myself. God told me everything. People were so mean, so I didn't talk like that. This is the most verbal I've ever been in my life. Like, I'll talk to people because, CCTV's been in my life, so people know that I will communicate. But other than that, I'm very quiet. I will just watch stuff and laugh. But I like to talk, so it depends. Because a lot of people be talking shit, and I can hear them, so I'll be talking shit. CCTV know that I'll be talking shit back to them. Anyway, somebody's watching you in the city. A female. This female want to set your house on fire. Because they participated in a ritual So this person is planning ahead because they're dealing with karma. Okay, so this person's on some shit. Male or female, this person's on some shit. This could be your cousin, your aunt, your sister, whatever. They're gonna come to you and lie to you. They're not gonna tell you the truth. They're gonna puzzle. They want you to be puzzled. You can't because they stalking you. And they got your phone hacked. How the fuck is you puzzled? People know what they know, but you can play the game. Exactly. That person's worried. Mm. Somebody, they want to see you, somebody to reunite with you. This person went to high school with you. That's a secret. You must know and be aware. This person went to high school with you. They're going to try to play in your face. Talk less. Talk a little bit so you can actually read the person's spirit, you know. Don't tell too much, but don't tell something that's not going to, tell something that you know is not going to hurt you. Intuition, you know this already. Intuition, you know about this fire. Somebody has a burning desire for you, too. That's so cute. And they want to marry you. They're planning this ahead too. They're trying to get rid of some initial why. The initial why. They're trying to get, and they talking about starting a fire today. Y'all is retarded. Can you get on my cards? Why do you do this? Y'all always jump in the energy and want to talk to me. Y'all never want to choose Jesus Christ. Damn, y'all. I'm not puzzled. Anyway, somebody's twin flame or something like that. They coming towards you. They want to bring balance. Listen, I did a reading the day before yesterday. I was that shit said that somebody was masturbating to someone on CCTV. And I'm like, you really gotta like that person. If that person don't even have anything sexy on and you masturbating to them, you really gotta like them. Cause you know what I'm saying? You need you need to see certain things to feel certain things. And if you're not seeing that sexy shit and you feel sexy shit towards that, you really like that person. It's bigger than sex, but it's just like that's the only way this person knows how to express it until they can speak to you. Anyway, something about a twin flame. Harmony, burning desire, intuition. Told you. Harmony, fire, intuition. Okay, so this is your twin flame that's telling you this about a house fire. Male or female. Somebody's lover. Y'all didn't meet yet? No, y'all didn't. This person's going to offer you study support. This will not be an accident. But, they trying to send someone towards you to block your intuition. This person may have gotten on a plane. This person is somebody you may have went to church with when you were a kid. This person knows about a fake death. Or this person knows about people faking your death. Somebody's in regret because they're 8 of Swords. Because they're poisoning you. And they're trying to assassinate you. But they're in regret. Rock bottom. They're in regret because of depression, awareness, and anxiety. So it's like when you lie to a group of people and you're sitting, this person's in a hotel. When you lie to a group of people and you're sitting with yourself and you understand that the things you've done were not right, you can lie to the world, but your spirit is decaying. You're hurting yourself. And you're like distance. You're separating your spirit from your body. So it's like you're soulless. You need it. You need to be connected. This is a male that needs to be connected. Let's talk about that I'm talking about. That's crazy. You need to reconnect with yourself. Anyway, something about a 10 of Swords. That's a secret. A King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a person that steals fucking money towards Virgo, Capricorn. It does not fucking matter. 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person was talking about it in a group chat. What's the secret? Ace of Wands. Misunderstanding. They want people to misunderstand you, misread you, misjudge you. What's the secret? An emperor. These could be your grandfather, your uncle, your cousin. These are a group of males in your family that want people to misjudge you. Male or female. You can very well be a man and have your group of family members that hate you. Like most people do. That's the most normal thing I'm learning, that like family members really just be hating other family members for no reason. That's the only thing 2025 is teaching me. And I had to look through my whole life and look how everybody staged everything. It's just like, I never knew. Because when you love people, when you look at them, you're seeing your heart. You're not seeing who they are. Because you love them, you're assuming, or maybe I think our minds create that they love us the way we love them. And that's not the case. Bullshitter in reverse. These exes was trying to call you a liar. A liar. Oh, yes, they was. Anyway, Let me talk, CCTV. Seven of Swords. Somebody want to come towards you and come clean about something. They want to come to a Nine of Pentacles, but there's a secret. The secret is they probably want a piece of hair from you because they're saying they're going to do spell work on your motherfucking ass. Or the secret is they want to tell you that they was doing spell work on you. Is that the secret? I feel like that's the secret. Temperance in reverse. Somebody don't have no peace and they're not surprised. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This was a bad investment that we just spoke about. A landlord. That was a landlord investment or just a witch and a warlock came up with that. Yeah. To cause a tower. This cult. That's a bad investment. It didn't even happen yet, and y'all just stupid. Not trying to debate. Just want your thoughts on this. Isn't that what spiritual enlightenment is? Not believing in all traditions, religion that may keep us divided like everything else. Yes, absolutely, baby. The thing is, God is everywhere. So why not learn and educate yourself about every religion? You learn about it. You don't have to be religious, but you understand. Yes, people use religion for control, but if you like learn about every religion, you will actually learn that religion is truly about love and everybody being independent. You do not have to be religious. All you have to do is understand and respect them. That's it. Religion was made to cause separation. God didn't make religion, man did. Because man want war, God want peace. You understand that? Okay. Because when God told me that I was chosen to do fucking tarot, I argued with him. I was depressed for 3 days. I'd never do that shit again. I'll never stop talking about it. It's all through my lives because it's true. Anyway, Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Somebody do want to come towards you. They need to reflect, though. Because they're talking about they're planning on being honest. STDs in reverse. Chaos. They told people you was burning people and you not burning people, so they want to come towards you and say sorry. I don't know if you want to trust this, because if somebody will lie on you, I mean, what can they tell you now to take it back? I'm just it. They done lied on the internet. What? Their community, a tower. Your community's gonna get a tower. Because they keep trying to cause you a tower, a high priest or high priestess. They keep trying to put you in danger as far as energy. If you feel worried out of nowhere, out of the blue, return that energy. Breathe. Breathe. Understand? They either using an energy weapon or they then conjured something up from the spiritual realm. Because they do both, okay? And I know they don't understand, like, they don't have a pause button. So they use fucking the spiritual realm and they use technology because they just don't give a shit. Anyway, they tried to put you in danger that landed in reverse. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. Saturday, they're going to be having a meeting about a high priestess because your Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Continue to be dedicated because your Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Now the deck is locked and the angels are protecting you. Male or female, you know what you know. Anyway, oh my gosh, the Wheel of Fortune just keeps coming out. So this is good. As far as energy, time, and money, as far as finances come, be patient because it's coming. You'll see a couple Wheel of Fortunes, like maybe for a couple of weeks, depending. But it's coming because that's the first time I've actually seen 4 Wheel of Fortunes like that. It's closer than you think. Nigga, that's crazy. That's what my spirit team is saying. Chill out. Anyway. Let me see. You know the game, truly. I do, and I can't stand it. Do you believe in? It's just certain things I don't touch. Certain things I don't touch due to the respect of others. But I have an opinion about everything. I'm like a miniature library. But that's why the witches and the warlocks, they abuse me so much. They've been fucking me up since I was 5 years old. So they do a lot of weird shit. Anyway, there's a hoe. Oh, it's saying that your exes is a hose. Like, because the deck locked. This is funny. It's saying that your exes is hoes. That's funny as shit. And they want you to take a bad investment. A landlord did. This landlord's depressed though, because you don't want that. Just asking, no judgment, just learning like you. Yeah, I think you trying to figure me out though. You had you're curious in a way. It's like you might be a spy. Mm. Anyway, I'll be back. You might be a spy. Yeah. Well, what you spying for? What you asking about? Who you spying for? Cause the call always doing some shit to me. So I'm like, y'all don't need to send nobody to my live, motherfucker. You already watched me on CCTV. You already know what you're doing. Black people be funny. They don't got no chill. Not all the time, no. They don't got no chill. So I was just like, I wanted to know. I see enough. Listen, it's too many here. I'm leaving. All right. I know enough, and you know enough, and everybody else that's watching knows enough. I mean, clues are good though, because clues make everything better, because things will make sense. Only thing I don't like about the Matrix is a programming, and you got people selling their souls for a program that's going to ruin them. And none of the information that they're picking up is going to help them later or others. And our job is to help each other ascend. So, like, what the fuck? But I don't want to keep arguing with the fucking program. I don't have problems with the Matrix. The Matrix has problems with me because I am not bowing down or some shit like that. But it's more like the cults. They actually started a war with Jesus Christ, for real, for real. It's not even us. Anyway, there's narcissists that's looking at your picture. Because we gotta be like Denzel, and then we gotta be like Ray Charles. Then we gotta be like Denzel, and then we gotta be like Ray Charles. Because Denzel is smooth. And Ray Charles can't see, but he's cunning. We gotta do both. Because ain't no way. You can't survive the Matrix without playing the game. Motherfucking robots hate when you can see them. They be twitching. Listen, when I go to the store, I be like, I know y'all try to hide this fucking Rico crop. Stop fucking playing with me. Everybody get uncomfortable, and it's like a reset button. And I be like, back to normal. It's because they crazy. I feel that. You kind of have to. But the only thing about that is like, the good thing is you don't have to kill people. These motherfuckers out here are killing people, by the way, eh? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. There's a narcissist that's a celebrity. This person's in spiritual debt, and they're watching you on CCTV, and they watching your social media. This person wants your body parts. This is a celebrity that's mad. They want to chop you up. They want revenge. You know why they want revenge? Because people are receiving guidance that this person's a op cop. Somebody mad as shit. Yo, they be tripping. Yes, absolutely. You know what I love? Listen, let me tell you something. 19 months of celibacy. So and I love being celibate. Like all my baby dads and all my exes, when they came to me, I was celibate. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not me. I'm just not, I'm not making no more stuff. I don't want no more shitty ass relationships. I'm just cool. But what I'm saying is save yourself and God will send you the right one. He will tell you when a person is right. Also, there's unions that's being led by the spiritual realm. So I thought that was like really, when I think about it, I thought that was like the prettiest thing God can do for his people. Because there's people that their unions are coming towards them. And there's also people trying to steal people's unions, but don't worry about it. If they steal your union, that means that person's never going to be good to you anyway because they bought the golden ticket. Anyway, today somebody's feeling worried. It's not you, though. Oh, because it's something about an inside job. Have you talked to anyone who sees it like me? Is it rare? I see this bird. Yeah. Oh, you can see them. That's good. Yeah. No. The thing is, a lot of people that watch me, they already awoke. Some people just there's some people that watch me just because they do spiritual courts. So they'll pick up something from here, or they'll get a case, and God will lead them to watch a live of mine, so they can take it to court. God does this, but the only thing, I'm not allowed to do it because they keep spiritually attacking me. So all my cases I get from him because they're so mean to me. And God loves these people, so he's like letting them do them for now until their ancestors cash out. Because there's people, ancestors, that want to kill other people, but their ancestors like, no, please don't. You know what I'm saying? But once your ancestors cash you out, these people can kill you because you don't have no spiritual protection. So, but as long as you're protected, you're fine, and a lot of us are. So like when it comes to me going live, when I'm like shuffling the cards and I'm talking to God and I'm talking to my ancestors, it's so many protective cards that come out. God wants me to just let people know like they are protected because the energy is overwhelming, and there's people that's doing bad shit and they're worried too, because it's like they scared, they don't know what to do, they feel like they're being pushed to do the devil's fucking bid, and you're not really being pushed because you could say no. Because you know what I feel like that I would rather be alone and struggle than be in a relationship when somebody treat me bad just because you could take care of me. I don't want you to treat me bad. I don't deserve that shit. Fuck you. I'll struggle and be happy. Women's problems and men's problems are they're in relationships with people they're not happy with. And they want to crucify everybody else because they're stuck somewhere. And the truth is, they're not stuck, they're just afraid. Anyway, something about a life insurance policy. Somebody wants to travel and get slapped by the Holy Spirit. Mm, mm, mm. This person snorts coke. This person's in a hotel. It's crazy. Mm. This person talking about going on a run on a boat. This person's talking about getting on a Spirit of Philadelphia or some weird shit like that. How you gonna do something wicked and talk about you getting on the Spirit of Philadelphia? You was weird as shit. Whether I believe you or not, would you do something? Are you asking me about energy? I don't break spiritual laws. When I go live, people break them. I'm only here to expose what God told me to expose. But when I go live, people break spiritual laws. I don't have to. That's why they're able to talk shit. Sometimes God will block it. Sometimes God will let them. Sometimes God will block it. A lot of times He's been allowing them to sharpen my intuition so I can know exactly what reader. Sometimes I will say the reader name, or sometimes I won't, but I'll laugh, or I'll say something to let the reader know that I know it's you. But I'm not going to blow your shit up because you're doing something low vibrational. So I've just been going through more and more training, which is exhausting. I've been very tired. And also they're playing in my energy, but it's like okay. Anyway, somebody is stalking you. They want you to stay strong. They said you're not a prisoner, but they're watching you. Somebody's watching you. They're stalking you. They said stay strong. You're not a prisoner. Go to somebody who has a plan. Absolutely. Somebody's in regret because they tried to put you in danger. Something about an accident, a secret, alive. Somebody faked somebody's death or some shit. Because why is this coming out again? A child. A cult faked the child's death and been trying to kill this person. That's the justice. Okay, because I'm like, why does this keep coming out? You know, you cults and covens is crazy as a motherfucker. y'all don't never want to choose Jesus. So how many kids you did this to? 24? Where I get that number from? Don't fucking play with me. Because I'm tired of y'all playing in the spiritual realm. It's a cone. Life is definitely a cone. He said, who am I? I tell me. I already know, obviously. I don't know. But you converse a lot. You communicate a lot. So the way you are as far as personality wise, you'll throw things out there because you're waiting to hear my response to figure out how I am intellectually. So basically you're just asking questions to figure out my mindset, and they're trying to block my throat chakra on CCTV. They want me to speak slow and fucking retarded because they're slow and retarded. Anyway, if you watch my other lives, you probably have to go back months. You'll see where they was spanking my ass, and you'll see. But I'm very wise. You know, wisdom is money. I'm rich in the spiritual realm. I'm the shit there. I only suffer here. I only suffer here. I only suffer here. But everywhere else when I travel, I don't suffer. I'm happy. I just suffer here. Other than that, somebody's paying money to date you, or somebody wants to give you money, some shit like that. An ex, an ex feel like they want to give you money. That's a secret, but they don't know how to do it because people telling them not to. But this person feels like if they play their part, they'll get out the way. I bet you that's gonna help. You played your part. Yep. Somebody wants to give you the gift of natural disaster. Somebody want to give you the gift of natural disaster. Do you know why I am? I don't. Mm, no. Do you want to tell? All right. So you're a man, right? I can tell you why you exist and what God wants for you. Because what God wants for all men is peace. That's what He wants for them. But men ego get in the way. And the thing is, you don't need to be God. God gave you gifts where, you know, you're sort of like a God, but you're not a God. You're not God. You just have certain gifts He gave you because He thought you was worthy of having them. But you being arrogant towards the things He's blessing you with is a slap in His face. And then you guys as pastors and, you know, men and stuff like that, y'all should know better. And y'all doing the most chaos with the blessings that He gave you, and y'all are acting like you're not doing it. That's a problem. Anyway, somebody wants to give you the gift of natural disaster. They want to strangle you. Oh, a male. Oh, that feels rejected. Oh, because they paying money to unalive you. But this person wants to, um, like, kill you energetically first. Like, they want you to feel like, somebody's in my house. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you is, because my spirit team is watching you. So even if you think you about to do something, you're going to have a bad feeling every time you get near me. God going to let you know this shit is not what you think it is. Okay? I'm telling you. I thank God for my spiritual rank. But my spiritual rank was given to me as a child and due to my, like, my heart. So, thank you, Jesus. Anyway, somebody's looking at you at home. They're in regret. They're awakening to somebody was cheating on your ass. That was a secret. It's somebody learning about gossip because of the rarity and how beautiful you are. That's why. Why you trying to macaroni me? I do like macaroni, but why you trying to macaroni me? Um, Somebody feel 8 of Swords due to a ritual because you're healing. All right, so if you want to know if somebody doing a ritual on you, you gonna fucking know. Stop playing with me. There's certain. Listen, let me tell you. All right, how do I explain this? I'm not gonna give too much, but I'm gonna give enough. But it might sound funny, it might sound crazy, but it's not crazy. Anyway, I have 10 fingers, right? There's multiple practitioners that play in my energy. Each practitioner, when they're doing something to me spiritually, they vibrate. I know their names. They vibrate. So what I'm telling you is ascend and trust God. So you can, I'm telling you, I'm explaining this shit to you so you understand that this shit is real. God can hook you the fuck up. So each time as a reader is spiritually abusing me and shit, my fingertips, they vibrate for certain readers. So I know who the fuck's whooping my ass spiritually. Now I don't play in witchcraft, so I'm gonna let you do you. I'm just gonna pray against it, cause clearly, if I got indications and warnings, it's so I can call you the fuck out and get you out of here, Keisha. Cause what else would be the reason for that, right? So think about that. Vibrating. Didn't mean looks, but so. Oh yeah. Listen, let me tell you why the devil was trying to. That nigga was came to me in my dream, but that nigga come to me every few weeks. He's been coming to me since I was a kid. I remember one time I I want to listen to what he's talking about. And I listened to what he was talking about. I was like 14. This nigga was trying to get me to set my whole house on fire. But this is what this nigga told me. This nigga was like, they're not your family. They're trying to kill you, blah, blah, blah. So I ignored that. I'm 14 at this time. I ignored that shit. I said, no. No, no, no. That's not true. That shit was definitely true. That nigga tried to get me to kill them, though. Because he wanted me for himself. He wanted me. He wanted to smoke me like a blunt. He wants to use all my gifts. All of y'all have gifts, and if you don't use them, then these witches and warlocks is going to ruin people's life with them. Because TD Jake's favorite thing about me is I can put children to sleep. I can do that. I can also put a child in a fantasy world where they won't even realize what's going on. Now, I do have these gifts, but I don't use them because I love free will. God gave me these things because I understand, and He knows that I will never abuse it because of my thought process. So you have to awaken so you can figure out what dark force is abusing you and why. So you can protect the planet. Because if you don't know who you are, and what you can do, you're hurting the world and you don't even know it. Anyway, somebody wants to reconnect with you today. They feel like that's the bottom line is to communicate with you. Because they want to clean this up. But it's a bad idea. Shit's crazy. Yeah. Like you said, some use the mind for the wrong ways, including guidance. That whole sentence at the bottom, basically that equated. I get pastor. All they gonna do is keep trying to block my throat chakra. I hate these bitches. It's like, no, I don't hate nobody. I don't know how to hate you. I cannot like you. But then when I realized like why you don't like this person, then it's like because this person's treated me like this. And it's like Jesus will say to me, look what they did to me. And it's like, damn, okay, I can't get mad at you because you don't like me. Because look, you wasn't nice to Jesus. He had all types of gifts. He healed everybody. And y'all called him a child molester, uh, a pimp, all types of weird shit they called Jesus. It was just crazy. So like when I go through things on this realm, it's like it's the same old tricks, just different people. You better believe it. Your enemy's having a meeting. Somebody's getting on the road. Mm. Oh shit. All right, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna put some energy on the table. Somebody feels like they come and tell you the truth, they won't be caught red-handed. This is somebody that's trying to beat. I'm guessing two people want to tell you the truth, and somebody, yeah, somebody's trying to procrastinate. Somebody's not procrastinating. Somebody's about to tell you because they're trying to beat it to the punch. And this person may want to offer you a check, by the way. Somebody's puzzled that you notice. Because the person that wants you to delay and procrastinate, they want to be two-faced with you. They want to attach a cord to you. You know how they're going to attach this cord? Oh, I can't believe you went through that. Oh. Hug you, weird shit like that, just to siphon your energy. Say fuck no, Keisha. Somebody wants to reunite with you. It's not what you think. The secret is this person watching you on CCTV. They know everything you're going through, and they about to come play in your face. And maybe if it's not playing in your face, maybe they just want to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about cheating on you. Absolutely. This person wants to apologize for lying and I'm guessing misbehaving when needed. Not guidance. Yeah. But somebody's talking about assassinating you with poison, bitch. They've been poisoning. I'm not lying, bro. There's practitioners that's in the spiritual realm that's dead that sits around me. So if you ever watch me or if you ever come around me, you're gonna see good spirits and bad spirits. I work for the heavens, yes, but I do help. I help certain things, certain entities, but not devil worshippers. I help. All right, so sometimes the demons trying to save somebody, okay? And I know that sounds crazy, but don't misunderstand it. Sometimes demons are trying to save somebody. So I have to listen. And it's not like they do want you to ruin your life because they've ruined theirs. But at the same time, they'll try to help you. They'll tell you the truth before they tell you the lie. It's up to you to accept. If you don't want the truth, they're going to tell you the lie because they try to get you out of here. They try to help you. You said no. So that means you're telling them you want this. Okay? Demons have a trickster mindset. So it's like backwards, but at the same time, not backwards. Awareness, but at the same time, asleep. They're the funniest creatures in the world to me, anyway. Because I understand their thought process. I'm just trying to understand how come other people don't catch it yet. Because I play the game. I play the game good. I hate the game, though. Because nobody wants to do that. Somebody's walking away. Somebody that was supposed to strangle you. Because they really do want to cause a man-made disaster. Because these legal proceedings, your community is hiding your mail because they're scared. But darkness is also the truth, vice versa. You know what? I'm balanced. So it's like this. It's light, love, and it's darkness. And when I think of darkness, I don't think of wickedness. You know what I'm saying? People can be wicked, yes, but when I think of darkness, I think of passion. When I think of darkness, I don't think of pain, I think of passion. I think of hidden. I think of scars. It's numerous things that come with darkness. But not everything in darkness is built to hurt you. Depending on your mindset. They trying to stop me from talking, these bitches. Anyway, the secret is this person wants to come toward you and clean it up and they're gonna apologize about cheating on you. That's not true. They're trying to get you the fuck out of here, Keisha. Because they're trying to make something look like a homicide, make you go missing because they losing their fucking mind. In the city, absolutely. The unknown, the mystery. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. We actually all see, all of us as people, we're more aware than we think. We don't give ourselves enough credit because we're in the matrix. And what happens is the matrix don't let us see our self-worth because it's telling us we're never going to be good enough. This is the thing. Once you come out your mom's coochie, God had already said that you're good enough. But you have everything against you telling you that you're not. So it's basically like a war within oneself, a war with the matrix, and a war with these spiritual beings that want your calling and things like that. So, you know. Hmm. The beautiful darkness. Like, exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's kind of hard to see it because the people that we trust and we love and we feel like we need them in our lives are the ones that's blinding us and hurting us. But the Bible told us, though. Let me tell you, it's some stories that I receive information about and I just get disgusted. It was the one about the two sisters that got the father drunk so they can get pregnant. That's incest. That bloodline is still out here. There's certain bloodlines that God is showing me that is still out here, and it's fucking me up. And I just want to bring awareness. Just please be careful. I didn't choose my baby dads. The call did. They sent it to me, so it was like, yeah. And I did fall in love with them, but it wasn't like they should have just chose Jesus. Anyway, somebody's passionately thinking about causing your death. Who's this? This person's a herbalist. This is a kitchen witch. This is somebody that will poison you. This could be your aunt. Absolutely. And this goes with the Ooh, well, I was about to say community. We just gonna say community because it came out any fucking way. They wanted to be talked about. Okay. Community. The community want to chop you up in little pieces and hide you. Is it because they went to court and lied to a judge? Never mind. Anyway. And they call me. When you know what you know, people are gonna call you crazy. Just accept that. Just accept it. Because each time I winded up at a nut house, I realized everybody there, they not crazy. They're giving them medicine to shut them up from the truth. We thinking people fucked up. People ain't fucked up. I went there. I'm not gonna lie. It is a vacation. It's a vacation. You don't have to deal with shit. But the whole time I was there, I'm thinking about what's going on out there. Because this being here is just an illusion. This is just something. This is stagnation. This is confusion. This is to keep you stuck so you're not focused on the important things that are happening outside of that. My mind knew this. So it's like my mind is like, I gotta get out of here because real shit is happening. And y'all try to put poison in me and shit and act crazy. I don't got time for this shit. But it's like that. It was a guy in there that said, the government is trying to kill me. The whole time I thought that person was crazy. Thank God I don't call people crazy because I don't like to look stupid. I never said he was crazy. I just never thought that certain people in the government will go that far. Not everybody, though. Everybody in the government is not fucked up. Don't think that they're not because sometimes I can feel their energy. I can feel them. They want to apologize. Some of them did not know what to do and did not know what to say to someone else about this information. They project on me. I get a lot of things. This I don't know if you watch me on CCTV. I've been sleeping so much lately because so many people just been in my energy communicating, and it's tiresome. Anyway, somebody wants to poison you. Little wicked. Your name though. Why your name say you might be a psychopath? Why your name say you might be a psychopath? Somebody's trying to escape that they took this money. A cult. That shit funny as shit. A cult trying to escape that they took this money. Oh no no no. Where you going? You know Cash App work. I don't know why y'all hack people shit. You got their Cash App. Why not just send them some money? You got it already. What are you talking about? Oh, because if you send it, you're actually saying, yeah, damn, I did take it. But how about the person already knows that? The spiritual realm is watching them. You took something from a dead person that left something for somebody else. The spiritual realm is mad at you. I've been speaking about this shit for 4 days. I'm not going to mention it anymore. Somebody wants war with you. Anyway, somebody wants revenge on you. They watching you on social media. They trying to have a plan. Can you plan to figure out where the fuck your soul is and repent in the name of Jesus? Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Get right with God. Anyway, the initials N and F because they want to fuck you up. You're good. It's no. I don't call people crazy. I remember I was in the. This was a different one though. This was a different one. It was a girl. She was giving out papers, like she was writing Bible verses, like she was giving out Bible verses on paper in the place. You know what I'm saying? What gave me awareness, they doing this to God's people. Anybody that love God and anybody that choose Jesus and anybody that choose peace and anybody that choose the opposite of violence, the matrix is going to try to destroy you. Because the matrix is built off of chaos and confusion and control. They fuck people up and then go on the run. Then reset the programming and do it again. Just in a different way. There's nothing new under the sun. There will be like similar stories, similar situations. And do you know that most of our movies that they make, they're actually people's lives? By the way, them monstrous movies, people getting killed, that really happened. There was people that allowed that shit to happen so they could make a movie about it. The world is more wicked than you think. Somebody's talking about going on a run with your money. What the fuck? A call? Who watching me? Don't go on a run with my money. My mind is a fucking storm when you see it. When I see it, we funny as shit. That's a secret. Somebody wants to come toward you and give you guidance. I won't say a storm. That's all right. So you see how you said that, but logically, this is how my mind think. Say that you was the enemy, or say I didn't. Say you're not an enemy, and I just don't know how to read you yet. So I'm gonna explain to you how people can say things and it can go multiple ways. This is how you have to put your mind on another dimension. You have to. I don't know how not to do it. I do it so often. I don't know how not to do it. But I need to teach others to do it so they can beat the matrix. And there's no such thing as beating the 8 matrix. The matrix is just going to reset itself and then you'll have another mission. You need to understand there's no such thing as you're never going to beat the matrix. It's just going to reset itself over and over, make accidents over and over and over again. So listen. All right. So you said the mind is a fucking storm when you see it. Exactly. So that's true. But now, the mind is a fucking storm when you see it. Say if I was a gangster, you know what that respond would mean? That means I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking head. So I need you to understand when there's certain things when people say, I need you to see past the veil. Okay, because there's certain things people will say and I can hear something else. And it's the truth. It's not what they're saying out their mouth. It's what God is allowing me to hear what they're really saying. So I need y'all to be aware because there's people making threats to people that are not violent. And the only way that you can be aware of these things is if we talk about it. And then you can pray against it and God can bring you awareness. But that is true. Everyone's mind is like it might be a rainstorm, but a lot of people's mind is actually set on peace. It's just hard to like contain it because they're connected to chaos. And it's like no matter what you do to cut off the chaos, it's like it finds you. It chases you. Fucking chases you. Yes, right. I know exactly what you mean. Hidden message in a sense. Yes. Oh shit. Us as black people, we don't pay attention because people my son waking up rapping. What I'm saying is when it comes to most people that God, I say most because there's a lot of people that hate God, and I don't understand. He kept me alive all these years. These motherfuckers been trying to cut. I don't even want to talk about it. Anyway, when it comes, this is witchcraft. When it comes to certain things, it's hidden. You have to look for hidden messages because you know what? The enemy can be right in front of you. And if that person is in front of you, you want to be able to pray. I pray a lot, and I'm trying to like tell people just pray a lot. Just have regular fucking conversations. I do. I don't know how to not talk to him. He's been there all my life, keeping me alive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Good things like that. So I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway, I'm about to go. I don't know if I'm gonna come back though, because I stayed long. I keep conversating with you guys. Mm. Anyway, know that you're blessed and protected and God loves you. You have a interesting name, Little Wicked. I don't hate or dislike wisdom. I'm open to whatever is enlightening. Awesome. I don't think you do. Your name is unique. You have a unique name. You have you might be sneaky. You might be sneaky. You could be like a little spy, but not like a bad spy, like a curious spy, like an investigator. Like hidden. You're also awakening. So you're learning and analyzing and also coming up with your own analyzations as far as information that you're processing at this moment. Anyway, know that you're blessed and protected and God loves you. I'm gonna get out of here. We we all are a little wicked, right? Hmm. Hmm. Well, to my response, I'm not wicked. Teach you a lesson, yes, maybe, depending on what age I am. But wicked, no. Wicked comes with a price that nobody sees. You could be a little, I don't know. If you're balanced, you're gonna always choose the good, but for the bad. If you're balanced, you're gonna, even if you don't want to, you're gonna wind up doing it anyway because it's like natural. Anyway, something about Aurora Street, the truth, New York. Somebody on Aurora Street was lying to someone who lives in New York because this person hates you. I know. I got so many people that hate me. It doesn't make any sense. It's like what? Cups energy. Somebody wanna. It better not be you sending that freaky. Never mind. I'm not doing this. Anyway, I'm about to go. You know what I mean, though. I know, but I can't. It's certain things you try and get me. I swear you try and get me. It's certain things you have to be mindful how you respond because people will misinterpret certain things. I've learned that within weeks how people will misinterpret certain things. I don't want to confuse anybody. I want to lead them to the water, never astray. So but I know what you mean, but I can't respond the way I like say we're talking on the phone, I would respond a different way. But there's other viewers. I have to be mindful of their thought process because I don't want them to be misunderstood. So I have to be mindful about that, the response. Because I was about to answer, but then other people would have listened and misunderstood it. Like, okay, so this person's saying it's okay to be mad, so I can, you know, so I can't answer that way. But what I'm saying, it's okay to be balanced. I'm not. We all on the same page. If we wasn't, then why are we very similar on these topics? Because we got similarities. Don't try to flirt with me. I'm celibate. Okay, sorry. I smoke a little weed, so I'll be laughing a lot. Something about an Uber driver. This person's having a meeting on Market Street. Clearly, if you can understand, yeah, similarities. That should be scary too. Anyway, somebody English teacher, or they watching you. You trying to catch me slipping. Why you keep playing with me, sir? You come over here. I'm not gonna lie, you're very kind, so it's nice. It's kind, it's nice. I like when people's nice because I'm a very nice person. I was like, damn, I'm not the only one. They're in China. Fuck you talk about? I'm like, I'm in the wrong part of the land that said I need to go to China. This all right, a certain area in Nigeria. I have to find out where exactly, what area I'm from, because that's what they're waiting for. The whole world is waiting for me to learn what part of the country I'm from. And they want me to learn my last name. And somebody named Clayton knows my last name. So I got that far as the games that they want to play. Same page. So you playing with the mind right now as well. How many people are us? Not enough. I can tell you now. Yeah, no, it's not enough because you gotta understand the ones that are like us, they're putting mental meds and shit in their food. They're killing them. The people that are like us, they don't want them here because awareness is dangerous to the mind because they can't abuse certain people if they're aware. Anyway, somebody's really angry. Really angry. White Mouth Street. Every time I see White Mouth Street, I think about wipe your mouth. I'm sorry. I really do. Anyway, something about Tampa Street. Somebody's really angry. Mm. Somebody want to shoot you. Mm. Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm going to go. You keep coming over here, making my videos long. You getting me in trouble. My video is only supposed to be 10 to 18 minutes. And you keep... Yeah. Signal. It's not your fault. It's just the energy. Because you know what? I had a lot of energy on me yesterday. It's still lingering. And I'm just trying to chill and ride the wave. For real, for real. Somebody, doctor dealing with karma at this time. That's the secret. Somebody's doctor was acting retarded out here. Don't worry about it. Karma's dealing with them. Oh, shit. They don't want you to know. They're like, don't tell this person anything. Felton Street, 3 days ago. It say Felton Street, but what I've seen was somebody fell down the steps. Somebody's going to fall on the steps. Listen, if you older, get that life alert, okay? Because it's saying that it's probably the spirit that's going to trip you. Don't get them fucked up. They was, listen, my ancestors was tripping me for years. Because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you got to. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You gotta know. You gotta know. So you aspire something. I'm just curious about it. So who are you aspiring for? Are you aspiring for yourself? Are you aspiring for a cult? Are you aspiring for a friend? Because there's no such thing as coincidence. So, and I like to get to the answer. I love puzzles. Anyway, somebody that has keys to the city, they connected to Kensington, or Kensington have keys to the city. And that's crazy as shit, Keisha. I'll leave if you want. No, don't leave. I think you're funny. Why are you being such an asshole? Baby, don't go. What are you talking about? You don't have to leave. Don't be an asshole. That's how you avoid your feelings. That's how you want to avoid your feelings. I'm just trying to figure it out. Just figured we would talk about feelings. We're very intelligent. You see? No, it's not. Don't talk shit to me. Don't come over here flirting with me, because I will flirt back. I will, because I'm single. I'll flirt back. But that's what you're going to get, because I get nervous. So I'll flirt and run. Anyway. I gotta go. I'll be back, okay? I gotta go. Because you funny. I gotta go. So I can put some more energy over here. Anyway, somebody in Upper Darby, they was talking about getting you jumped. Upper Darby's connected to 6 people that live in Texas. They real mad. They being exposed for stealing. You get my personality. What's your zodiac sign? Because I embody all of them. So if you ask me what's my zodiac sign, I'm about to list all of them for you. Um, Sense of humor is good for the heart. Anyway, somebody's watching you in their office. They don't know how to say sorry. They do want to say sorry though. People don't know that you could apologize through Cash App. I'm just trying to help these niggas out. They just don't want to do the right thing. Like, you can apologize through Cash App. You gonna hate me. I know it. I don't think so. I don't think so. You seem like a. I don't know. The only thing about you is, as far as your energy goes, mm, you're sarcastic, and I'm an asshole, a little one. I'm a sweet asshole. You probably just like in the middle, so you bittersweet. You can make somebody laugh, or you can make somebody be stuck in their head. It's really up to the way they treat you. You probably yeah, a man. Those men be dangerous. Don't fucking play with them. They'll cook you. You'll be like, I do got daddy issues. I just tell you, don't fucking play with a real man. Don't play with them. They'll analyze your motherfucking ass. You'll be cooked. Mm. I wish that they would like show up more. Right. Yes, you're right. 100%. I'm just saying. Somebody lost a bet. D Street. This person was a communicator for the cult. This person was watching something on social media. They lost a bet. What's the bet? Because they trying to set somebody up. Damn. You a Leo. You a leader. It sound like it. But see, there's Leos that been trying to take me the fuck out the game. So is you one of them? Say no. Okay. Somebody wants you in jail, and they don't know how to stop. So somebody's gonna keep trying to set you up. You a Leo. Okay. You a Leo. Okay. You a Leo. All right. July the 27th, midnight exactly. Mm, damn. My daughter's birthday is July the 27th. I got two Leos. They the funniest. They like twins because they're 11 months apart. They the funniest girls in the world. One is real bougie and one of them not. But both of them are like tomboys. They just little ladies with pocketbooks. But they'll play basketball and shit. Oh, somebody tried to call me a pussy. Don't talk shit to me. Anyway, Upper Darby, your grandma. Anyway, something about 26th Street, Rittenhouse Square. Somebody's light skin. They doing drugs. Somebody light skin getting high. I would have been disrespectful to you already. Why you trying to talk grown man to me? Who told you to come over here and talk grown man to me? What you trying to get my number, sir? Why you coming over here talking grown man to me? That's some grown man shit. Who told you? Who told you I like grown men? It's like, it's the truth though. I'm talking shit, but it's the truth. That's grown man right there. Anyway, something about Kelly, Ebony, Linda, James. They gossiping about you. Absolutely. Oxford Street. Yes. What the fuck? I don't have a number. I've been being gangsta for 25 years, so I keep changing my phone number. And I don't really have a Facebook. My shit been hacked since 2010 or 11. It's the government. It's like, nah. It's not the government, but it just be feeling like it, nigga. Because it's like, yo, I've been a good person, nigga. I know I have. So what the fuck is going on? Anyway, the world don't like that. But it's okay. I'm not here for the haters. I'm here for people that love themselves and they want to ascend and they want to receive their spiritual gifts that people say don't exist until they get that shit. Then they be like, I should have never listened to these lying ass motherfuckers. Because they don't want you to know that God has blessings for you. If you read the Bible, God will tell you who you are. Remember, it's only witches, warlocks, and aliens that you're going to receive on this planet. Don't be... Trying to tell you the truth. Something about the holidays. I do. Don't play with me. You could get my phone number. It's like, no. Anyway, somebody's planning something In the holidays, this person's birthday is in February. They're playing with you. They want to follow your family. Lansdale Ave is involved. Rose Hill is involved. I don't know these areas, but they're connected to some shit. And Crystal Street. All right. Crystal Street. They're watching something on social media. Schuylkill River. York Street. Somebody wants to invite you to a club or something and then kidnap you, and you're going to be in a store. You're going to be kidnapped and you're going to be inside of a store. Club invitation, hideout. Nigga. You better not go. They already know where the fuck they want to hide you at. Inside of a store. Inside of a, like, that's scary. Anyway, don't worry about it. See, God knew I was thinking like it was shit's crazy. Anyway, somebody's losing their mind, but you're protected. So this is just, they're gossiping online, talking shit. We already know they got a group of 1,000 that's upset about it. Mills Creek is involved. Cinder Park is involved. Something about a math teacher that's fighting with a group of people. Wake up, Philly. Become aware. Something about Arbor Street is causing confusion. Whoever's connected to Arbor Street, Philly, do not listen to them. They're lying. They're going to get you in trouble spiritually. If you're going to deal, if you have to deal with people that you know deal with the devil, you do have to create a seal of protection, because you still need to be protected, even though you have to deal with people that you don't deserve to deal with. You have to protect yourself. Period. There's no other way. You know something was off. Young age. I was like 5, maybe 4. It's a shame when you can feel shit and you can't say it. You know, I feel like my lips is getting ashy. Alright, let me see. Yeah. They want to send an Uber driver to you to come towards you in 24 hours. This person's driving by your house. They making sure you get home safe every night, Diamond. A scepter worker. Hold on. My lips feel ashy. I don't know. It's the Blistex. I'm going to have to put it back. I do not like to have ashy lips, because they little but big. They little as shit, but if they get ashy, they big as shit. That shit like extendo. They don't be treating me right. Anyway, it's cool. Exactly. Not as young as you. 12 to 13. 12 to 13 is still good. At least you prepared to deal with this shit. I was running from shit when I was 5. It was always a shadow. Like, always something fucking with me. Like, I just did not get no peace. Okay. And I'm older, and I get peace, but like, there's always something spiritual going on. The truth is, they want to keep you in bad cycles. C Street is studying you. Somebody wants to marry you. They do. Let me see. They do. Excuse me. This person may live in Texas. Stephanie knows this. So it's like a bunch of people who have love offers all over the world or whatever. 26th Street want to offer you something too. I'm 27 now. I'm 98, baby. I want to marry you. You young? It's like, no, you're not young. You're mature. You're mature. You're mature. Why are you trying to flirt with me? You might be a psychopath. I'm tired of that shit. Oh, listen. Chosen children, we are tired of certain things. Y'all need to pay attention to what you eat, though, because they putting shit in your food to keep you from ascending. That's why the nut house is there for. People are not crazy. They saying that because they don't want people to know what the fuck they be doing. Ooh. Somebody's gossiping. Somebody's name is Daniel, or somebody's name start with a D. This person is talking a lot of shit. And they talking about if a man was supposed to do something and they didn't do it. And this person saying, well, if you would have did it, we wouldn't have gotten all this trouble. This is a group of women and men arguing. Absolutely. They got girls waiting in the car. They're supposed to be sending you energy to make you feel worried. You're not. You're protected. Grace Ferry is involved. Somebody's birthday is in November, or they did something to you in November. The Bloods did something to you in November. They connected to New Jersey. New Jersey don't know how to say sorry. See, you might be a psycho. I like psychopaths. You just might be my type. How crazy are you? I'm just, I'm not trying to be dealing with somebody that's going to have me on a t shirt. I'm trying to deal with somebody that wants to build like a spiritual business where we can help other people grow spiritually and get them closer to God because I got the keys. So I'm just trying to let everybody else know that they got the keys too. Yeah. Anyway, there's a water sign that's connected to Westchester Pike. This person wants to say they love you. Yeah. I feel like you trying to flirt with me. They taking screenshots of shit. Like, they taking this shit to a fucking group chat. Can you let me talk, CCTV? Damn, bitch. Damn, let me talk. It's my neighbors. They all witches and warlocks. Don't worry about it. The government, no. The government be pulling up for me sometimes. Don't ever think that they not watching these motherfuckers. Don't think. It's God, my spirit team, and my galactic family. I want to go see them. I want to go back. But it's like, because like once you over there, when you know where you from and who you are, especially in multiple dimensions, it's like really nothing that can take your peace. Like my house is crazy as shit, and I'm just not worried about it because people keep coming in here, so I'm not gonna stress about some shit and y'all doing this shit to me. So I feel like if you're going through this, don't worry about that shit. Keep your mind strong, and when you get ready, you can fix the shit. Other than that, do you get your mind right? Keep your mind right. Keep your mind strong. Keep your heart pure. And there's nothing God won't do for you. And that's the keys. What is it?
You want to see some?
Oh, you gonna leave me alone with your big ass head?
You want to see some?
No. What you want to show me, baby?
You want to see?
What?
You ready?
Sure. This is my teenager doing backflips and shit. Anyway, somebody's angry because somebody hitting a will from you, and this is the truth. You all right now? When you hit yourself in the head, you're gonna be sorry, Keisha. Oh my gosh, you so much. You too much. It's like, no, I'm about to give you my email. We about to chop it up. I do read the Bible, so don't be coming over here on some shit. Cause I'll listen. We could do Bible study. I do want to start a group because there's nice women that come into the live, and every once in a while they'll say something, but then I can't remember their name because I'm dealing with downloads. I can't write my downloads down in this house because people be coming in and out. So I don't have the freedom of other readers. All my downloads and stuff like that are in here. So I deal with a lot. Anyway, somebody's in Cups Energy or Earth Sun. Somebody's taking notes because they watching me flirt. Washington, D.C. Now, why y'all... Washington, D.C. watching me flirt. We can talk about whatever. Washington, D.C. Look. I'm not doing anything, Washington. You know I'm celibate. I'm not trying to get into no trouble. Y'all watch me decline shit all day, every day. So don't try to.
Mommy.
Yo.
Look in my ear.
You moving your ear?
Look.
You put an earring in your ear? Yeah, because it's still open. Somebody want to flirt with you.
Look.
Why you always wake up on some weird shit? I'm about to beat you the fuck up. My son is really crazy. You're protected. Somebody did something 3 days ago. They was talking shit about you online. They connected to Hope Street. They was trying to cause your death, or they was hoping that the gossip would kill you. I don't fucking know.
Alright, now I got a news ring. Look.
Why are you playing? This is a whole
Look, I got a news ring.
You trying to catch me slipping. You trying to catch me slipping. As soon as I give you my email, you're not going to email me. You trying to catch me slipping. I wouldn't care, though, because I still got to do what I got to do. And I don't be, like, thinking about a lot of shit. I'm such an alien. Anyway, somebody following your family for entertainment. Chester Brook. They connected to A Street. Alright, so I'm about to deal with this energy, and I'm going to come back, because I want to be able to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody love you.
Damn, cuz, you gonna get off or not?
I am. Alright, listen, don't get mad at me because I be...
Because you said you was gonna end it multiple times.
I know, but the energy, nigga, it's not that people plan on doing it long. They be trying to do it short. It's the energy, man. It's not our fault. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go, and I'll be back. And I'll be back. Know that you're blessed and protected, and God loves you. Oh my gosh, my titties are in the video.